The Mountain Pygmy Possum by Ted Whelan.
The mountain pygmy possum's scientific name is the Burmese parvus, and the common name is the mountain pygmy possum. Habitat and distribution. It lives in the ground on rocky areas where there are many boulders and mountain peaks. It is limited to subalpine and alpine regions where there's continuous snow cover for more than 6 months. It lives in the highest peaks of New South Wales and Victoria, such as Mount Kosciuszko and National Alpine Park, Victoria. Role in the ecosystem. The mountain pygmy possum primarily feeds on the boggon moth, but will eat other insects and native plants and seeds. The mountain pygmy possum makes its shelter out of moss and twigs, in between rocks and boulders, to stay safe from predators and to hibernate. The mountain pygmy possum is nocturnal, meaning it is active during the night to hunt and catch its prey. Secondly, the mountain pygmy possum's main predators are the feral cat and the red fox, which are both introduced species to Australia. The droppings of the mountain pygmy possum are actually very important for biodiversity because when they eat the seeds of the native plants, they excrete the waste, dispersing the seeds throughout the region. This is the mountain pygmy possum in the food chain, with the carrot being eaten by the boggon moth and then the moth being eaten by the possum, which is then eaten by the feral cat. This is the mountain pygmy possum in the food web. If the possum was to become extinct, then the population of the feral cat and the fox would decrease, meaning the population of the hawk, rabbit, and moth would increase, meaning the population of the producers, such as carrot, would decrease. Why the population is declining. Climate change. Climate change is causing the population of the mountain pygmy possum to decline because their snow hibernation burrows are melting too quickly, and the possums are woken up before their main food source, the boggon moth, arrive, meaning that they literally starve to death. The second reason their population is declining is because of introduced species predation. Because the mountain pygmy possums are having to wake up from hibernation earlier, it means that they are exposed longer to introduced species such as the feral cat and the red fox, which are known as their main predators. The mountain pygmy possum is critically endangered, so many zoos in Victoria, such as Hillsville Sanctuary, have decided to implement breeding programs, which they've been doing since 2007. Since then, they have taken in 45 mountain pygmy possums and have successfully breeded them and then released them back into the wild.